Hi, good morning. So today we are moving into the fourth unit, that is bioinformatics. So before going to this, and I want to mention you something that is in the third unit I having a pending of two topics. So that I will explain you in a Google Meet or something, whichever the times permits, or else I will share you the presentations. So today we are moving into the fourth unit, that is bioinformatics. So bioinformatics is an application of techniques from computer science to problems from biology. So the term bioinformatics itself is made up of two parts, that is bio as biology and informatics as in information. This information can be generic code contained in our DNA, which is like a recipe book or a blueprint for your body, telling how to make everything from muscles, hair and toes. It can be a patient statistics telling us what is making people sick and what medicine are working in the current scenario, or information that allow us to create images of things too small for even the most powerful microscope to see, allowing us to study how to behave the things which the materials or machineries that can be used for a bioinformatics. In fact, sometimes there is so much of information that the only way to get through it's all is using the computers. So computers can search through all this information quickly, finding what causes diseases, helping us finding new treatments and understand how complex living organism works in the real field. So bioinformatics is a rapidly development branch of biology, and it is an interdisciplinary process using techniques and ideas from informatics, statistics, mathematics, chemistry, biochemistry and physics. It has many practical application in different area of biology and medicine, and the technology will do the possibilities whatever the thing which has to be needed and which can be stored by the use of the computers. So majorly the objective of this unit will be, after completion of this unit, the biological experimental process involving computers and application of bioinformatics and functions of bioinformatics. So these are the three objectives you will go with this unit. And modern biological experiment produce huge amount of data which is stored on a computers. So data can be anything like text, number, symbol, images, etc. So it is an increasing exponentially. So whatever the data which has to be stored in the computers by using the any machineries, that can be like a text, numbers, symbol and images. So why we need bioinformatics? So the thing, without the bio software or a computers, we can't, the human can't remember all the things whatever happening in their real field. So human have limited recalling information from this memory, so we need a computers to store huge number of data and retrieval information as on demand. So various information systems are developed to help out the previous problem. So previous problem that will be mentioned as an existing system. So whatever problem that was facing in your existing system, you want to find out the solution, and you want to develop the proposed system for the future enhancement and the error free control also. So these are the things we are looking that was needed in a bioinformatics. And this is a simple definition that I mentioned you earlier itself, that is bio plus informatics, the scheme with biological plus mathematical, chemistry, physics and computer science, which has to be combined, and it will produce the informations. And so this is a general definition. Computational approach solve the biological problems. Bioinformatics is emerging an advanced branch of biological science containing biological, mathematics and computer science. So bioinformatics is a logical and technical means by which not only solve the biological problem, but also can predict the new accepts. So before going to the information science, and I want to mention you the types of information that has been available there. And these are the three major types of information storage has occurred, that is business information that can be stored, and geo information, geographical information that can be stored, and health information. These are the three types of information that can be stored, and this storage of information will having the combination of applied mathematics, statistics and computer science. So what the information will do, it will collect the data as per the requirements and classify the data and manipulate the data whichever the users needs, and analysis of the data for the future prediction, and storage of the data and retrieval of the data by the users needs, and movements of data and protections of data. Protections in the sense that will be a security part. So in this, the storage and retrieval analysis, storage and retrieval will play the major role in information science. The analysis will be a statistic analysis. So statistics, without statistics we can't able to predict the future enhancement. So for this the statistics has been used. And these are the types of data in the health science. As we mentioned, the three types of data, types of information is there, that is business information, geography information and health information. These are the types of health information that was available. So DNA, RNA, protein, genome, gene expression, molecular interaction, molecular pathway, scientific literature and disease information. So for this explanation, I have insert you some of the videos in YouTube videos in the last slide. Kindly go through with this, with that video, and you will get a clear idea about this. So this is not related to my topic, for my domain, so I can't understand what is DNA, what is RNA, that you will understand better than me. So you can go through with the video and you can get a clear idea about that. So these are the types of data that has been stored in a health science. So next, the scope and objective of bioinformatics. So what is the scope? That we can store the data easily, and we can manage the data easily, and we can analyze the data while you are getting stored. You can easily manage the data also, and we can analyze the data also. And last, one more thing it will be there, that is biological data representation. You are collecting the data and you can so you are collecting the data, and you want to represent the data with the biological data representation, with the presentation that you are giving to the biological thing. So I will give you this simple example. If you are going for the scan or something, if you are going for any scan, the scan report will be generated. That will be a biological data representation. Whatever the report you are getting, that will be a representation of the biological data. So in this thing, these four parts play the major role, and it will be the scope of a bioinformatics. And what are the activities that can be performed in bioinformatics? That is developing an algorithm. So algorithm in the sense, it will be a purely programming, and developing a software, and data processing. And this thing, it will be play the major role, that is a statistical evaluation of the data. And statistical, huge number of statistical has been going on in the bioinformatics, that the thing. And I will give you the real-time example, the what is a statistical thing. If you are going for any scan or something, they will scan all those things that was predicted in the human body with the particular part, and they will store the thing which has to be already scanned. And once you are going again for the same problem with the some another parts of your body, then they will predict what happened for the previous scan and what the condition of the present scan. So it will give you the statistics about the particular patient to evaluate the data and produce the result to the data. And data visualization. So next one is data visualization. If you are getting a report like some of the codes or something like that, if you are going for a DNA checking, the DNA machine will produce the code in alphabetic things, that is 32 or 64 alphabetic thing it will be displaying. And if you are giving without a visualization, if you are getting only a data to in your hand, you can't able to predict, or you can't able to realize what the real thing happening in bioinformatics. For this, the visualization is needed. So visualization, the lot of machineries are there for data visualization, and they will produce the output in a visual manner. So these are the activities that was performed in bioinformatics. And applications. So these are the four types of applications that was involved in the bioinformatics system. And this application and this application usage type we will discuss in the next class. So in case of any queries, just you go with the YouTube channel. So I am getting a lot of things from the YouTube channel. I am getting this, I am not having any notes for this, and then just now I am collecting the notes for the bioinformatics. So in the YouTube they have a lot of explanation. I will mention you some of the YouTube links here in the last 3 slides, and you will get a clear idea about that. So next class we will discuss about the applications. So then we'll quickly we can recall what are the things that we have discussed. We have discussed about the bioinformatics and data growth of bioinformatics, needs of bioinformatics, and definitions of bioinformatics, and types of information and information sciences, and types of data in health science, and scope and objective of bioinformatics, and activities of bioinformatics. So these are the topics that we have discussed in this class. So in case of any queries, just comment me in a comment box. You will get a clear idea about that if you watch these videos. I will give you the 3 links over here, and you can watch the 3 links, and you will get a clear idea about this. So thank you for attending this, and we will meet you in the next class. Bye.